So a YouTuber subjected the Galaxy Z Flip 5 and the Motorola Razr Plus to see how many times they can flip close, flip open, flip close before they break. As Samsung claims that the Z Flip 5 can open up 400,000 times before it breaks, even showing a video of how they test them in the factory with a robot. Is that fully the case? Well, let's go ahead and talk about it. So, if you're wondering how many times the how many times Samsung's latest foldable flip phone, the Galaxy Z Flip 5, might survive when subject to the stresses and strains of the real world. YouTuber Murky Bird, I'm gonna guess how you say his name, has an answer for you. 401,146 times. Yes, the Z Flip 5 lasted 401,146 times. So, Samsung isn't lying, okay? Samsung is actually being honest here. Now, keep in mind, 401,146 times. Let me just do the math there real fast, okay? So let's say, hypothetically speaking, you open and close your phone 100 times a day. That is 4,011 days, 364. That's 11 years. So the amount of times that he opened and closed this phone equates to, after 11 years of every single day you opening and closing the phone 100 times, then it broke. That's pretty dang good. Like, to Samsung's credit, they say 400,000 times, and I think we kind of look at a number and kind of, like, oh yeah, sure. No, they put the money where their mouth was. 400, that's about 11 years. Again, 100 times. So if you one day, let's say, for example, you're working all day, you open up your flip maybe like 20, 30 times, which is probably the average person, you're going to be lasting like 20 years before that hinge breaks, which is really a huge W for Samsung. Now, for Motorola Razr, the screen died after 126,266 cycles. So let's do the math again on that. So if we do 126,266 minus 100, so let's say you do 100 times a day, it's going to come down to 3.5 years. So if you do 100 open closes a day, it's around 3.5 years before the Motorola Razr will die. Which again, just shows how amazing the Galaxy Z Flip 5 is, that it is lasting 11 years if you are just going crazy every single day and you're just like, flip them, flip close, flip them, flip close, 100 times. If you do even, let's say, 50 times per day, even the Motorola Razr is going to last you almost 7 years. So, it goes to show how amazing these foldable, flippable phones are when it comes to their hinges and their inside displays. Now, he did put these phones to absolute crazy, crazy things. Let me see exactly what he did here. Okay, I know he put eggs on them. Yeah, he submerged them in water and covered them in flour and eggs. Really trying to see what ended up happening. And what he got out of it was that the Galaxy Z Flip 5, as you can see right here, the hinge, or sorry, the screen, not the hinge. The screen got a pink line on it, and a white line on this one too. So again, like I said, there was some crazy things going on, but those aren't really that important to, like, again, to Samsung's claims, because I don't know if Samsung ever claims in their, marketing that, listen guys, if you pour, obviously they do have water resistance up to 5 meters at 30 minutes at a time, but they don't ever say, like, listen guys, if you just go ahead and put, eggs and flour all over your phone, it won't break. They don't put that in the marketing, because they don't expect people to do that. They also don't expect Jerry Rig Everything to do the stuff he does to these cell phones. But you know what? It is what it is, guys. So overall, again, this is a huge W for Samsung. Samsung's taking some huge W's lately. And with this being the actual biggest upgrade of really Samsung's flippable phones ever, and the fact it does last over 400,000 folds, new hinge, upgraded processing unit, beautiful phone, beautiful outside display, can use pretty much any application on it. this might be the best foldable flippable phone, period, right now. And I say that waiting to see another company come out with an amazing foldable flippable phone, which we probably will see very soon. But guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.